Hello, kids. Steve coming right back at you with Takeover Tuesday, brought to you by Matty Ice Cards. That's right, got enough stuff here from him. I'm going to use today to showcase a lot of what he had sent me. Ooh, got some nice old Brewers cards. Oh, Jerry Augustine from my hometown. Went to high school with his nieces and nephews, in fact. Gorman Thomas, gotta love Stormin' Gorman. Don Money, nice. Ooh, Robin Yount, Hall of Famer, times a lot. Yeah. Another Paul Mulder, tops big. Wow, the Robin Younts. Good Lord, Maddie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And all the Paul Molitors also. Man, you are such the guy. I'm telling you what. People, if you're not watching Matty Ice Cards, you must not be watching YouTube. This is just incredible. Look at all the Hall of Fame Paul Mulder highlights. Ooh, Reggie Cleveland. I remember him. He was a pretty good pitcher, as was Bob McClure. Another Augie. Marshall Edwards, Roy Howell. Ned Yost. People in KC may recognize him as their former manager, as he was the Brewers' former manager. There he is, playing catcher with the Brewers. Dropping down a bunt, and Ogilvy there, Wisconsin's own Jim Gantner. The Brewers really like to employ and hire a lot of homegrown people. Oh, Ronnie Belliard. Nice. Mickey Lopez. Just seeing who we got on some of these here. Ben McDonald. Yay. Bust. Bobby Hughes. I remember him. Jeff Cirillo. Who's that one? Kevin Barker. Do not remember him. Jeff Jenkins. That is Jim Abbott. Oh, Jim Abbott as a Brewer. Look at that. Trying to bat with one hand. Alrighty. And some of these are hard to read. Sean Barry. I'll just flip them in hand. Kevin Barker. Another Jeff Cirillo. Flip these here. Seen these 100 times before. Very nice. Ooh, some of the holidays. Very sweet. Very, very sweet there, my friend. Thank you, thank you. These all have Tom Bernansky. I remember him as a twin. Ryan Braun. Love me the Ryan Brauns. Manny Pena. Yeah, these all have different yet special places within my PC. That's why I'm separating them out here right now as well. Jared Jeffers. Yay. He was just kind of a schlub. Alrighty. Let's go to the next stack here, shall we? Looks like way more Kevin Seitzer, Bill Wegman, Brunanskis. Dave Nilsson, Daryl Hamilton, R.I.P. Daryl, and peace to you too, my friend. Franklin Stubbs, Greg Vaughn, we got a bunch. Ooh, who are these guys? Brian Givens and T.J. Matthews. Pat Listash, Brett Anderson. Oh, Paul Mirabella. Wonder if we're going to hit Teddy Higuera. That's cool. Gonna be looking to see if we have any. Oh, Corbin Burns, that's sweet. Mike Matheny, before he was a Cardinals manager, and I think spent a year or two as the Royals manager. This is pre-getting knocked down by a pitch in the jaw. Anthony Williamson, Dale Swaim. I just want to see if we have any six-gun. Oh, wow. Bill Spider's minor league card. Now, that's impressive. Didn't know he played with Clemson. Actually, it's a college card. There's Jed Gayurko. Yeah, I am definitely looking out for the 6 gun. If we find one, I'll show you who and then tell you who. We have Jose Hernandez, James Austin, Randy Veras. Very cool, very cool. A lot of these don't have. A lot of these will be team set fillers. Definitely Moose Haas, Bob Gibson, Jim Slayton, another Paul Molitor. Very nice example of a Paulie. Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer. Bob McClure, Raleigh Fingers, Hall of Famer. Ted Simmons. Yeah. John Henry Johnson. Sorry they're upside down, but it takes time to turn them. Mark Clear. Mark Brohard. Rick Watts. I can read pretty well upside down. Actually, I can tell by their faces. Pete Vukovich. His son was drafted first by the Arizona Diamondbacks a few years ago, first baseman, went to my alma mater, East Troy High School. Pete relocated to East Troy after he'd done playing with Milwaukee, yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of history there. I love the, Ted Sizemore, or Simmons, Jesus. Can't even read that one upside down. But no, the Vukovich boys, there's a lot of local history there for me anyway. Like I said, relocating to my hometown and then son graduating my high school. I just enjoyed them a lot. Okay, Ray Searage, Bill Schroeder, now announcer for the Brewers, Charlie Moore, Pete Ladd, Teddy Gare, Raleigh Fingers, Danny Darwin, Roy Howell, Jimmy Easterly, Ted Simmons, Jim Slayton, Sal Bando. You may recognize that name. Yes, that's the Sal Bando. Another Vukovich, Gantner, Moore, Eddie Romero, Rick Manning, Jamie Kokenauer, a couple of him. Tom Tillman became a manager later on. Mike Caldwell, Ben Ogilvie. A lot of Brewers became managers, if you couldn't tell. McClure, Jim Sundberg, Willie Lazardo, Chuck Porter, Bill Schrader, Mark Brohard, Cecil Cooper, Deion James. We've seen a bunch of these. There's Raleigh Fingers, Ted Simmons, Mike Caldwell, Eddie Romero, Roy Howell, Willie Lozado, Ernie Riles, Teddy Higuera, Danny Darwin, Ray Durham. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, that's nice. That's a very, very nice looking Lorenzo Cain. In his second stint with the Brewers, he was a rookie there until they traded him for Zach Greinke. Alcides Escobar, Jared Jeffers, Lorenzo Cain, and some other schlub went to the Royals for Zach Greinke. Bando, Travers. Oops. There's a nice 81 Raleigh Fingers. Who do we got here? Jose Mercedes and Dwayne Singleton. Jose Valentin, who's taken out, if you remember, at second base by Joey Bell. That was a bullshit call. John Jaha. Troy O'Leary. Yeah, look up on YouTube. Jose Valentin versus Joey Bell. We have Doug Webb, Jeff Cirillo, Bill Schroeder, Mark Clear. Still looking for 6 gun. Juan Nieves threw the first and only solo no-hitter in Brewers history. Let's see here. There's Mirabella, Ricky Bonus, Teddy Higuera, Rick Manning, Dan Plesac. He was damn good for a while. His son Zach, I believe. No, his nephew Zach. Might still be in the Indians organization. Greg Brock, got him from the Dodgers. Rob Deere, Billy Joe Robideau, Rick Watts, Robin Yount. All right. Oh, Chris Bosio. Signed by Mariners, it says on the bottom. BJ Surhoff, man, he was good too. John Henry Johnson again, Ben Ogilvy, another early Paul Molitor. Scott Carl, Laurel Kane, Orlando Arcia, Castaneda, Yasmani Grandal. This is going to fill a lot of team sets, Maddie. Holy cow. This is incredible. Yelich, the Brewers, Martin Maldonado, Big Hair, Christian Yelich. Oh, nice. That would be the Holiday, not the short prints. That's just fine. Needed a few of those. Jamie Kokenauer, Randy Lurch, Charlie O'Brien, Chris Spazio, Moose Haas, Moore Augustine, Slayton Romero Moore, Rick Cerrone, Bill Schroeder, Jamie Easterly, Dale Swaim. Man, the list just goes on. This is exciting. Sorry to bore you, but I'm having fun. Greg Vaughn, Jim Sundberg, Chris Spazio, something stuck in there. Yep. Jim Tatum, Buck Martinez. We're doing the best we can to get through these. Paul Householder, Stormin Gorman Thomas, Tim Leary, more Tim Leary, Ernie Riles, Bob McClure, Jerry Augustine, John Jaha, Paul Mulder. A lot of people mispronounce his name. They say Jaha or something. I think one of the Jabs boys really mispronounces Jaha, and it shouldn't be that hard to pronounce. Okay, Bill Tavers, Don Money, Moose Haas, Larry Sorensen, Dick Davis, Bill Schroeder, Ned Yost. Very nice. Charlie Moore, a lot of catchers in here. Yeah. Sixto Lescano. God, he was one of my favorites till they traded him. But they built a World Series team by trading him. That was incredible what they could get back then. That's here. Ben Ogilvy, Bob McClure, Moose Haas, Bill Castro, Don Money. Holy cow. Jerry Augustine times 1,000. This is just incredible. Don't have too many left to go. I think 2 handfuls, then you're done for the day. And hey, I hope you have a great Tuesday, by the way. Hope the rest of your week is really good. Bob Wickman. Hideo Nomo. Remember, the Brewers had him for a cup of tea. Also, there's Jose Valentin again. On the old ones, Larry Sorensen, Von Joshua, Larry Heisel. Taylor Jungman. Wow, Prince Fielder, Jeff Jenkins. Have a great rest of your week. Let it go by quickly. Derek Turnbow, Ronnie Billiard, Jimmy Nelson, Jonathan LaCroix. There's another Molitor. But yeah, I hope that the start of your week was great. I found him. Hope the start of your week was absolutely great. I hope the rest of it goes just as well. Julio, 6-gun Machado. This was 91, so this offseason, after the 91 season, he went back home. And when I say home, Venezuela, and he shot people. He is still in prison. So they nicknamed him Julio, 6-gun Machado. An entirely horrible human being and a douchebag to boot. Hey, look, it's Bo Daddy, Dante Bichette. We had everybody. Plesac and Edens, Mark Gantner, Ron Robinson. That's right, Jimmy Redbeard's brother. Can you tell? I actually have the 91 Topps Desert Shield on a Topps card of his. Very nice. I have the Yount also. Aldonados and Chuck Krim, Mark Knudsen, Steve Sparks, Darrell R.I.P. Hamilton, died way too young. Dave Nilsson, John Jaha. People say Jaha. It's Jaha. Steve Sparks, Daryl Hamilton, Ricky Bonus. Alrighty. Time to get to the last handful, and then we'll be out of here. Don August, Chuck Cram, Bill Spires, Dan Plezak, Ricky Bonus. Who's that, Jeff Juden? Jeff Srill, sorry. We had Juden at 1.2. Matt Miski, Seitzer, Ward, Miski, Jody Reed. We had everybody that was good about 2 to 5 years before they were Brewers. Seitzer. I said Troy O'Leary. Dave Nilsson, all the way from Australia. Ben McDonald was never good, actually. Doug Jones, rest in peace. Cal Eldred, John Jaha, not Jaha. Rob Deere, Tony Fossis, Billy Bates. But the servant waits while the master baits. Thank you, Madeline Kahn. Love ya. Teddy Higuera. Dave Parker, told you we had them all. Tim McIntosh, Jamie Navarro, Bill Wegman, Willie Randolph was the brewer. Franklin Stubbs, some of them, like Greg Brock, were never good. Edgar Diaz, Rob Deere, Teddy Higuera. Oh, something sleeved up here. What is this? Tyler Wagner. Very nice, very nice. Oh, a couple of them, actually. Okay, so this one, Tyler Williams, not related. This one, Gilbert La, L-A-A-A or L-A-R-A. You decide. That's a little bit difficult. Gilbert La. And we have Kennard Bibbs, very cool. There's Mark Clear, B.J. Surhoff, Andy Darwin. We've only gotten the 1 6-gun, which is pretty good because he was such a douche. Kenny Felder, I remember him. Bazio, Molitor, Seitzer, Jaha. Oh! Boom! I have it graded. I now finally have it on its own. George Brett, Robin Yount, 3,000 hit clubs, same year. Rookies together, Hall of Fame together, retired together, 3,000 hits together. Boom, boom, boom. Greg Vaughn, Kokenauer, Ogilvie, McClure, Davis, Ned Yost, Fazio, Schroeder, Tony Fossis, Brock. Another freaking Ben McDonald times 2. God, we really had some idiots on our team. B.J. Surhoff, Doug Davis, Lyle Overbay, Ricky Weeks was a Golden Spikes winner in college. Didn't do much at all in the pros. Jeff Jenkins and Junior Spivey. Oh, thank God there's no Chuck Carr. That's what speed do. Chucky go room. You're an idiot too, Chuck Carr. Anyway, guys, that was only one of the 2 big boxes of cards going through. I am so thankful to Matty Ice. He doesn't even know it. But you know what? I'll let you get going. It's getting late in the morning for you, so I will let you move on to your next thing. Again, have a great week. Just be awesome to everybody. Be like Maddie. Be cool on the ice. Peace.